Hi, my name is Thomas Duenas, and I'm a high school student.
I'm David Castaneda, and I'm a student.
I'm Raya Aranda, and I'm a student.
My name is Sandra Vallejo. I'm the librarian.
Hello, my name is Pablo Cáceres, and I am an English teacher at Somerset High School.
Have you ever been in love?
I have been in love. I am currently in love with my wife. We've been married for 7 years and been together for over 11.
Yes, actually, twice. And it went both good and bad, and had good times, bad times, and
Yeah, actually with my current girlfriend. She's actually my first and only love.
I've been in something that I felt like was love, but it might have not been love, but in the situation I was with the other person, it felt like love.
Yes, I have been in love. First time was probably when I was in junior high. I was very infatuated with this boy. We went steady all of probably 1 month. And then later on when I met my husband, I fell in love.
What do people take for granted about love?
the person.
People take for granted a person's time and how valued it is and how valued it should be.
They take advantage of what they get, what they've been getting for, and just a bunch of stupid bull that starts to happen.
I think they take for granted that it's so hard. It's not easy. A lot of people, at first it's very uplifting and a lot of fun, but if you're going to keep it, it takes a lot of hard work.
After you get comfortable with somebody, you tend to take each other for granted sometimes. Sometimes we take each other for granted, but then usually something will happen to bring us back, to remind us why we shouldn't.
I guess people think that love is such an abundant emotion that they don't appreciate like the qualities it has. When they have it, they let it slip out of their hands. And then when they lose it, they end up regretting it, letting it leave in the first place.
How does it feel to be in love?
It's a good feeling. Before I met my girlfriend, I was always sad and angry all the time. And I would get told that all the time. But when I met her, she gave me a new perspective on the way I see things. And so the amount of happiness and joy she brought me, it was new to me, but it was an all-around good feeling.
For me, when I'm in love, I feel butterflies and I feel just just a sense of happiness when I'm with somebody and knowing that I'm wanted with that person and not feeling neglected in any way.
Of being loved, knowing that someone loves you, knowing you got that person being with you, and people kind of have another say for it, it can get difficult to contain that love, to hold it, to have the grasp and never let go, because you're thinking to yourself, I just want this to last forever. I want this to be forever.
When you're in love, first of all, it involves passion, right? When you're in love, you just have a passion for somebody or something, and when you're in love, everything feels good. Things are better, days are brighter. When you have more of a feeling to wake up, right, and to just have a day, right? You think about somebody else other than yourself.
Well, when you first fall in love, I guess it's great, because if the other person loves you too, then it's, you're just very infatuated with each other and everything about the other person, just, all the euphoria, all the feelings that you feel are wonderful.
What is your definition?
My definition of love, like I said, it involves passion, just having a passion for someone or something, and that passion drives you to want to become a better person for their sake.
I guess my definition of love is, maybe you should know a little bit about me. I was married for 35 years. I know nowadays a lot of people fall in and out of love every other month. So that's why I said that love takes a lot of hard work, because being married for 35 years, I mean, I wasn't always in love with my husband. You know, there were days that he wasn't too in love with me either. So it's just learning to grow and understand the other person and be consistent and work through those hard times, you know, and now I guess I miss my husband more than ever because I was with him for so long. He was the other half of me, and he's been gone for 5 years now. So it's, you know, my love now, and there's different types of love. So now I raise my granddaughter. She's 6 years old. And she's the love of my life now, that all my attention and everything goes to helping her and helping her grow as a person and learning to be loving to other people. So I guess my definition is that, you know, you've got to work at it, and you've got to unconditionally give yourself to that other person.
My definition of love would have to be knowing that everything's going to be okay with that person and never doubting the relationship or what the person is doing, always having a sense of communication and trust.
For me, love is just like trust, loyalty, if you're gonna be there for them, because if you don't have any of those things, it's not really love. You gotta support someone, or you gotta be there through their worst and their best decisions, and then you got to be true to them. You have to be honest with them. You can't go around lying behind their backs. And to me, trust is one of the most important things, because if I don't trust you, I mean, I don't love you.
It's the emotion that drives you to either do better for yourself or be better for that person. Sacrifices, all that stuff. And it goes into count, no matter how it is, relationship or not, or people will take it the wrong way. So